US was unable to foresee the speed of the fall of Kabul, even with the Taliban down the road. When it comes to spotting an emerging threat from Al-Qaeda, for example, shouldn't your allies now expect substantially less from the US government?
We talked about this some yesterday, but it is especially important to us. In some ways, it is especially important to us because it has a direct bearing on our top priority, and that is the safety and security of the American people. We know a couple things to be true. Over the course of the past 20 years, terrorist groups that have been active in Afghanistan, principally Al-Qaeda, the group that the United States military went into Afghanistan in October of 2001 to pursue, has been degraded and decimated. That is absolutely true. The terrorist threats that have emanated from Afghanistan in recent years have certainly not been on the scale of what we saw pre-9/11 or in the years post-9/11. And there's a couple reasons for that, but the overriding reason for that is the fact that our military and our broader U.S. government partners conducted their mission to degrade and to decimate that Al-Qaeda network there extraordinarily effectively. They accomplished the goal that successive American presidents set out for them. It is also true that when our service members, special forces, intelligence agencies first went into Afghanistan in the early part of this millennium, they were operating with a set of tools that were far less effective than what the U.S. government can muster now. Over the course of the past 20 years, technologies, strategies, tactics have been honed, have been refined, and we've seen the results of those in the degraded
state. And where
state.
were those tactics and techniques last week as Kabul fell?
These are two separate things you're talking about. Let me just talk about the terrorist threat, and then I'll go to what you're referring to. When it comes to the terrorist threat, we have heard from our intelligence community that we have the capacity to observe and to respond decisively if we see a threat emerge in Afghanistan that poses a threat to the United States.
What if you don't see it because you're not there?